Imagine this: Bitcoin's cruising at all time highs. Your portfolio is looking greener than a summer lawn. Then, bam! One tweet from Trump and $1 trillion vanishes in hours. That's $19 billion liquidated. That's not a dip, that is a massacre. Was this a whale plot? Simple insider trading? Or just the start of trade war Armageddon? Stick with me, because I'm breaking down everything and I'll show you the fat opportunity hiding right in this rubble. Let's dive in before the next bomb drops. Alright, let's rewind just a bit to yesterday, October 10, 2025. Bitcoin's chilling comfortably at 122k. Everyone's yelling October forever. Then Trump drops the hammer on Truth Social. 100% tariffs on all Chinese imports starting November 1st. Now, the why is simple. China's hoarding rare earth metals and slapping export controls everywhere. This is full on economic WWE. And crypto? We just became the bystanders getting suplexed. Markets instantly freak out. Nasdaq tanks 2.5%. The dollar surges. And risk off mode hits us like a freight train. But here's the kicker. Was this really a shock? Trump hinted at this for days. It feels a lot more like a perfect setup for the big flush. These market moves always love to use news as an excuse to clear the deck. Now we get to the real nightmare: futures liquidations. Imagine over leveraged traders betting big on the moon, and then poof, $19.16 billion just vanished in 24 hours. That's 1.6 million accounts nuked. It's bigger than the COVID crash, bigger than the FTX meltdown. It's bigger than every other wipeout combined. Bitcoin? It plummeted 13% to 102k, erasing $150 billion in cap. ETH craters 18% to 3,574. What about altcoins? It is brutal. XRP down 42%, Sol 25%. Some memes just evaporated by 90% plus. Why so savage? Leverage cascades. One forced sell triggers the next one, and it becomes a domino party from hell. Ouch. And get this, 87% were longs. All you optimistic bulls got barbecued. But listen, this is the silver lining. This massive purge clears the junk. All that zombie leverage is finally gone, and the market just got a mandatory detox. Alright, let's head into the conspiracy corner because this crash absolutely smells fishy. Days before Trump's post, a 2011 Bitcoin whale wallet opened billion-dollar shorts on BTC and ETH. No news, just vibes. Then, 30 minutes before the tariff bomb, they double down. The markets tank, and what do you know? They close positions at the absolute bottom, pocketing a cool $200 million. Coincidence? X is exploding with theories. Insiders front-running the news, rigged casinos. One post nailed it. Rigged casino. Whales ate retail for breakfast. Even stablecoins got hit. USDE depegged 40%. Total chaos. But here's the unexpected twist. If this was manipulation, it was the cleanest flush ever. Leverage is wiped and shorts are now trapped. Smart money is already loading up though. One whale just scooped $92 million in ETH at the low. They aren't panicking. Who's next to buy? But wait, it's not all doom and gloom. By close, BTC is already up 12% from the bottom to 114k. ETH snapping back hard. The fear and greed index, it plummeted to 12. Extreme fear, baby. That's our code for bottom end. Remember the COVID crash? $1.2 billion liquidated and BTC 5x'd in months. FTX, same story. Purge, then pump. This time, A $19 billion flush means the market's reset. Institutions aren't scared either. Spot ETFs poured in $500 million yesterday. They aren't leaving, they're just shopping. Ex traders are chanting capitulation complete. Like Michanel says, final bottom, just like FTX low. Alt season is paused, not dead. Zoom out. We are still up 8% monthly. This dip, it's not a disaster. It's your VIP invite to the next leg up. Don't let fear make you miss this. So, what's your move? First, I suggest only spot, no leverage roulette. BTC support is sitting right at 110k. If we don't hold there, it's 95k pain. But if we break 124k, targets are 130k by month end. For ETH, load up around 3700. For alts, wait for BTC to stabilize, then cherry pick survivors like Sol, but be smart about it. Pro tips: set stops below key levels, DCA in over weeks. Don't throw everything in at once, and hodl like your portfolio is your baby. This isn't financial advice. DYOR, risk what you can afford to lose. But never forget this: every legend trader bought in blood. The biggest regret is always selling at the bottom. Are you ready to join them? There you have it: Trump's tariff nuke, whale feasts, and a market completely reborn from the ashes. Zalwora squad, this crash, it's your origin story. Smash that like if you're stacking sats and drop a comment right now. Buying or bailing? I want to see your gut reaction. Subscribe and hit the bell for more no bias breakdowns. Thanks for watching.